Hello, welcome back. In this story, you will find out a very interesting fight. If you like this story, please hit the like button. And if you are new on my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Watch this story.
Imagine a reality on the brink of collapse, where the very concept of the multiverse is folding in on itself, like a crumpled piece of paper. At the heart of this cosmic cataclysm lies the Great Attractor, no longer a gravitational anomaly, but a ravenous, gargantuan black hole. And who stands at the center of this storm? The last bastion against total annihilation? None other than the Silver Surfer, the sentinel of the spaceways. But he is not alone. Standing in his way, a silhouette against the void, is Surtur, the Fire Giant of Muspelheim. This isn't the Surtur you know. He has feasted on the dying embers of 1,000 suns, absorbing the heat of collapsing stars until he has grown to the size of an entire solar system. His fiery form eclipses nebulae, his horned helmet a crown of cosmic destruction. The battleground is a place where physics goes to die. The gravity is so extreme, so unbelievably intense, that light itself bends at impossible angles, creating a kaleidoscope of distorted starlight. Time is no longer a constant. It dilates and stretches to a crawl, each second an eternity, each movement a monumental effort. For the Silver Surfer, this is a fight for his very existence. He must constantly channel the power cosmic, that limitless energy gifted to him by Galactus, not for attack, but simply to keep his own physical form from being shredded. The tidal forces of the black hole are pulling him apart, molecule by molecule, a process grimly known as spaghettification. His iconic silver board, a marvel of cosmic engineering, groans under the strain, its surface warping under the gravitational stress. Surtur, a being of pure, primordial fire, seems almost at home in this inferno. He raises the legendary Twilight Sword, a blade forged in the heart of a burning galaxy. As he swings it, he doesn't just cut through space, he unleashes waves of apocalyptic fire. But here, at the edge of everything, even that fire behaves strangely. The immense gravity catches the flames, instantly stretching them into long, ethereal ribbons of orange and red light. Like cosmic streamers celebrating the end of all things, they snake through the void, beautiful and deadly, painting a scene of surreal destruction. The Surfer, a silver streak against the abyss, must be more than a warrior. He must be a navigator of the impossible. He can't just dodge. He has to think in 4 dimensions. He maneuvers his board with breathtaking precision, diving through the shimmering curtain of the event horizon, the point of no return. He uses the black hole's own gravity as a weapon, performing slingshot maneuvers that accelerate him to speeds faster than light. He becomes a blur, a whisper of silver dancing on the precipice of oblivion, using the enemy's greatest strength against itself. Every time they clash, the impact is not just a sound or an explosion, it's a fundamental rupture in reality. The shockwaves from the Surfer as cosmic blasts meeting the Twilight Sword ripple through the fabric of spacetime itself. In the chaotic energy surrounding the singularity, tiny pocket dimensions, alternate realities in miniature, had formed. With each blow, these fragile bubbles of existence wink out, their entire histories erased in a flash. An entire universe, born and died in the blink of an eye, lost in the crossfire. The Surfer unleashes everything he has. He fires beams of pure cosmic energy, powerful enough to shatter planets. But against the solar system-sized Surtur, they are like pebbles against a mountain. Surtur's fiery hide absorbs the blasts, his power only growing with the added energy. The Surfer realizes the grim truth. In this unstable, reality-bending environment, force alone is a fool's errand. He cannot win a war of attrition against a being who feeds on the very energy he wields. Surtur is a part of this destructive environment. The Surfer is a foreign object, desperately trying to stay intact. A new strategy begins to form in the Surfer's mind, a desperate, final gambit. It's a plan that defies logic, a path that leads not away from the danger, but directly into its heart. He can't destroy Surtur, but perhaps he can use the black hole to unmake him. With a final, resolute turn, the Silver Surfer aims his board not at his enemy, but at the black, silent maw of the singularity itself. He dives, but he doesn't go alone. As he plummets toward the point of no return, he projects a tether of pure cosmic energy, a shimmering leash that latches onto the colossal form of Surtur. The Fire Giant roars in fury and surprise, his own immense mass now working against him, pulling him irresistibly toward the one thing in the universe more powerful than he is. He swings the Twilight Sword wildly, trying to sever the connection, but the Surfer's will is absolute, forged in the crucible of a billion-year cosmic journey. Together, They cross the event horizon. For an instant, all is silent. All is dark. They are in the throat of the beast, where time and space cease to have meaning, as they are pulled toward the infinitesimal point of the singularity, where all matter is crushed into nothing. The Silver Surfer enacts his final, self-sacrificial play. He stops fighting the pull. He opens himself up, becoming a conduit. He channels the entire, unimaginable energy of the black hole, the mass of galaxies, the gravity that bends light, the force that devours suns through his own body. His silver form erupts in a blinding flash. He is no longer a man on a board. He is a living prism, a prism of cosmic proportions. Surtur, still tethered, unleashes a final, desperate torrent of flame, a supernova of rage aimed at the surfer. But it's too late. The fire hits the surfer's prismatic form and doesn't burn it. It refracts. The all-consuming fire of the Twilight Sword is broken down, split into its component parts, and scattered. The apocalyptic inferno is transformed into a gentle, harmless cascade of starlight, a beautiful shower of multicolored light that illuminates the darkness within the black hole. Surtur, the fire giant, is extinguished. The very gravity he tried to harness becomes his undoing. His flames, his essence, are scattered into harmless photons. His power dismantled and repurposed by the surfer's final act. The Great Fire of Muspelheim is now just a faint, glittering memory. The black hole stabilizes, its hunger sated, and the Silver Surfer, he remains. He is no longer Norrin Rad. He has become something else, something more. He is one with the cosmic forces he once commanded. He floats there, in the quiet heart of the singularity, a lonely sentinel. Through his own eyes, which now see all of time and space at once, he watches the last, faint light of his dying universe fade away, until there is nothing left but the endless, silent dark. He won. He saved what little was left, at the cost of everything, and now, his watch begins. Thank you so much for watching this epic cosmic tale. If you enjoyed this journey to the edge of reality, make sure to hit that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite comic book lore. Let us know in the comments what incredible battles you'd like to see us cover next. Until next time, keep exploring the cosmos.